Yo. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. We're actually going to sit on this screen for now. What happened to your voice? What do you mean? I mean, my throat's a little dry. So maybe that, but outside of that, nothing else. Oh, okay, never mind. I hear it. Now that I started talking, yeah, my throat's a little dry. Why do you sound so good? Do I? Hi, Step. Hi, hi. Welcome in. Do I sound good? I feel like I sound terrible. My voice is so scratchy. If it's good in volume, it might be because I'm actually sitting up properly. I'm actually sitting up properly for once. Usually I don't. Usually I have this really bad habit. I have this really nice uh what is it called? It's like ergonomic type chair that I stole from like my little office area. It's really good for your back. And when I got it because I knew I was going to be streaming a bit more. Yeah, I spent all this money and I was still sit in the chair and I was still like shrimp. How stealing? Well, I can't steal. I mean, it's not technically stealing because it was like my office space. I originally bought it for work, but then I switched from working to a hot school. So I was like, well, I might as well just bring it in. But yeah, I will still sit in this chair and I'll still like curl up real comfortable while I stream, which is not helpful. And because I do that, I'm like not near my mic. When I sit up properly, I'm close to my mic like I'm supposed to be. So maybe it's that. Okay. Even though I'm on the game screen, we're going to chill a little bit. And then we will get to the game. Just because usually I would start on my just chatting screen, but OBS is evil. I fucked up. Usually, okay, I don't update my OBS. I'm gonna be real. I don't update it. I wait as long as I can. But the other day I was working on stuff and I was just like clicking through things mindlessly, and when I pulled up OBS, I clicked on update by accident. And I'm suffering. I'm suffering the consequences. I'd love to hear more of your robber thief era. I don't have a robber thief era. I stole it from me. I always skip the update pop up. Like I'll do it later. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do the same thing. Like I usually just skip it, but I wasn't paying attention. I'm so irritated because now it's fucking up like it always does. Like it always does. I'm so sick. So, like when I change my scenes now, it just like stares at me and it won't change the scene and then it freezes and then it changes it. I don't know what the fuck. I think it's kind of okay. And let me change to this one, all right, but whatever. Tis life, tis life. Streamer tings, streamer tings. Still stealing. What do you mean? Nuh-uh. The title? Oh yeah, for the stream. Are you a Discord mod? Actually, funny enough, yes, I am. I am a Discord mod for one of my friends. But the title is because of the game. 'Cause I think that's where that's what I remember us leaving off at. I think our character, I think she had uh well, we don't know. We don't know if it's he or she, but they moved in with their boyfriend, I'm pretty sure, in the last level. And I think the next one, it looks like that they're back in their like old room. So that didn't work out. That's what that looks like. That's what that looks like. Like, yeah, this shit sucks. We're gonna go back home. Since I am yapping away, let me listen to something. But yeah, so that's the reason for that title. I guess we'll be putting stuff back into our old room. I hope for a divorce level. That would be so sad. That'd be so sad. I don't know. I think we're getting to the end. I think we're close to the end of it. And funny, you're sick individual. Can't believe this. It would be kind of crazy because I really think we're close to the end. So it'd be crazy if it's like they move back in with their parents and then immediately they go and get married to the same person. And then they get a divorce. Like, we tried it a second time. No. Chat got it from the streamer. Oh, don't blame me. Don't bring me into this. I have nothing to do with it. Nothing at all. Oh man. Oh guys, I tweeted about it, but like okay, so like several days ago, um I had realized that like my phone was the operating system was outdated because the new emojis came out and I couldn't see them. They were like question marks, right? So I was like, okay, I'll just go ahead and update the operating system. I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit of an Apple girly. Um, but only for like okay, I'm an Apple girly for phones and my tablets. Um, but I'm also like really trash at remembering to update the operating system. So it takes stuff like that for me to be like, oh shit, I guess I should update it. So every once in a while I'll sit down and I'll just like I'll update all of my devices at once. So I went ahead and I did that. And then I get back on the phone and I'm like, it's still question marks. Why is it still question marks? It's because the phone's too old. My streaming phone, it was an XR, an iPhone XR. And also, the last supporting system was released in 2024. And I was none the wiser, dude. I was like, okay. I'm still so sad about it, but I went ahead. I did switch it. I switched this phone, so now it's on a more upgraded one. When your phone came out, I was 17. Oh my god. Yeah, cause didn't it come out? It came out what like it came out 2018. I think is when the X and the XR when that set came out. Ugh, that feels so weird to say. But yeah, I held on to that phone for a long time. It was a good phone, man. Very solid phone. It did what I needed it to do. It's so crazy though. I feel like it's really fucking weird, man. Like I think when that phone came out, that was like one of the turning points for iPhones. I remember it being like such a big deal. But why an iPhone XR? I was expecting you to have a Nokia. Okay. Shut up. I did have a Nokia once upon a time. Let me tell you something. Nokias, bro. All right. People can talk shit all they want. Them things were durable. You could throw that shit at an ox, pick it up, and it's still fine. Back then, though, I was always losing it, though. It's the like one phone that whenever I had it, I would lose it. I'm really good with my phones. Like I don't really like I don't ever like crack my phones. I don't drop them. I don't lose them. But like the Nokia, oh my god, it would always get lost. Hi, blood. I see you. Oh wow, wow. I think I still have my Nokia somewhere. Oh yeah, I don't have mine. I don't have any of my old phones. I wish I did. At least not like my old phones. I keep them now, but I started keeping them like what? What is the oldest phone that I have in my possession? I think maybe the is it the first generation of the iPhone 5? No, the SE? I think it's that one. I broke my Nokia. How? It had to be like flawed. It had to be defected. They're so strong. I had my Nokia on me and I went to an amusement park. On the ride, the Nokia slid out of my pocket. I had it in like I had like zipped pockets, and usually that does the trick, but of course like that one day the zipper like if like slid down and the Nokia slid and I saw it in like slow motion. I saw it like just like leap out in slow motion up into the air. And then they found it at the bottom. It had like a little scratch on it and that was it. I was like, "Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone's going to come get me." Like Thor or something cuz I have his phone. Someone stole it and sold it and I have it now. I used it as a weapon for 5 years before it broke. It's believable. It's so believable. But yeah, I think the oldest phone I have in my possession is the SE, the first one, the very first one. They came out with a second one. I don't think I got that one, but I have the third one again. Well, had. Well, no, I still have it. I still have it. Isn't it interesting how far we've come with like phone technology? I remember when like having a flip phone was it. I don't believe you. Your first phone was for sure those 1950. Shut up, the telephones. Well, no, I'm not saying that that was my first phone. My first phone, shit, it wasn't even a phone. My first shit was a beeper, dog. My first shit was a beeper. It was very short lived though, because that was when beepers were going out of style. They were phasing out. And then I got a flip phone. I had a flip phone. I had Blackberry. Pretty sure Zeffy's first phone was a pigeon. Okay. All right. Well, it's that's still like one of the best ways to, I think we should have kept that. I think we should have kept that in the modern era to have pigeon carriers. What a beautiful artistic way to get your mail across. Imagine you send a pigeon across the country, it finally gets to where it goes. The person grabs the message and it's like, "Fuck you." And that's it. Nothing else. Blackberry. Zephyr was a baddie. Yeah, I had a Blackberry. I had I can't remember what the brand of it is, but it was one of those phones. Um, I had one like it that was a BlackBerry, but I had a different one that I just can't remember the brand. But it was like It was back when sliding the phone up and having the keyboard underneath, when that was a big thing. You were hot shit if you had that. Like the front of the phone, it would still have the regular like 3-letter buttons, but then if you want it, you could slide like the front up, and you have the typing keyboard there. Oh, buddy, that went crazy. It was that and the Razor Motorola. Oh my god, you were considered to like have money if you had that phone. It was so funny. It was really serious. It's so interesting. It's so interesting how the world changes. I remember when the first iPhone came out, like a lot of people were still like, whatever. I don't think people were really sold, honestly, until like the second one. But I didn't, yeah, I didn't get an iPhone though until like, I think it was five. I think it was the fifth one that I actually ended up starting getting an iPhone. People forgot what the iPod is. No, I think it was that like people like the iPod, but they were like, why would I need like a phone with all this? And to be fair, I think the first iPhone was a little bit clunky. It was a little bit clunky. The next one that came out was a lot better. And then that's when people were like, "Oh, you know what? Yeah, this is a good idea." That phone was a little bit blocky too. Oh my god. But yeah, I had, what was it? I had the 5S. I had the 5S. I remember really wanting the 5C though. Everyone wanted the 5C, even though that was the like the budget phone because of all the cute colors. That's when they started doing the budgets, the budget versions. And honestly, I'll be real, I usually do go for the budget version one even now, just because I'm not someone who uses I don't use like my phones for like all those features, so it doesn't make sense to me to like buy a phone to spend more money for features that I'm not going to give a fuck about. The budget phones last me just as fine. Once I went to the Apple store and asked for an iPod, the worker there brought me an iPad. He was like, "Yeah, you might want that, but get a little of this. Look at this." But I had let me see. Yeah, it was the 5S. Then I had, I think it was the 6 Plus that I had after that. And then I had an Android again. Don't ask me which one. I don't remember. But I had an Android again. And then yeah, and then that's when I got the SE, I think. The first SE. It was first SE, then XR, and then I think XR. Did I get my current actual phone after that? I think so. Yeah, actually, yeah, I got the 13. And then I got the second generation of the no, the third generation of the SE for something else. So many just iPhones. I do remember, oh my, does anyone remember the what is the, it wasn't like an iPod, but it was still like a, was it a shuffle? Let me see. Was that iPod shuffle? It was like the cute little clip-on one. Yeah, the little square was the shuffle. I had one of those. That's when they were competing with the MP3 players. I miss those. We used to have they used to have like really cute themed MP3 players too. My first phone was the X. I mean, I think that's one of their like best ones, honestly. That X, that whole X set. But yeah. So I can see the emojis now. Yay. I can see the emojis now. But it means that my XR, poor XR, is out of commission. She did what she could. She held out really long. We gotta pour it out. Pour it out for a real one. I spent like all last night switching that too. Rest in peace. Yeah, man. Such a good version. Okay, I think we can go ahead and get on to the game. Let me switch this and this. Oh, do I have it muted? There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was right. We can move our old stuff around. Was this here before? Oh, you know what? It is quite different. I think this was a bunk bed, if I recall correctly. This was a bunk bed before. I mean, our parents kept our room in pretty decent condition. Can't complain too much about that. When I moved out of Mama Suki's house, my room immediately became my little brother's room. Immediately. But that is one of the reasons why I moved out. So that he could have his own room. Well, really, so that all my siblings could have their own room. So we rearranged things. Sacrifices. There we go. Switch that. Oh, we have a little cookie tin. There's probably like no cookies in here. It's probably a sewing kit I am not ever going to be touching, so it's okay if it collects dust. Oh my gosh, guys. These are called caboodles. These right here. Ancient artifacts. I think Caboodle still makes them. They still make, but they look a bit different. But it's like a, how would I describe this? It's like a container. When you open it up, there's like a level inside for good, for like storage and stuff. It was really popular in the 80s. I guess maybe these. Yeah, we'll have all the books here. I mean, I guess maybe I could put the books down here. But I don't want to, though. I kind of want them up here. Why does it look bigger than these books right here? Then it looks shorter right here. Oops. Maybe it's a perspective thing. Oh, we kept our D&D stuff with us. Ugh, she has so many books. Is this a book? Yes, it is. It didn't sound like it. Or maybe it was something else that I grabbed. More books. Let's put you up here then. Right now. Oh, that's an old picture. I think. I'm pretty sure. Gonna look for a bit. Okay. No problemo. Okay, we could put this over here. This thick ass laptop. Oh my gosh, I remember when it was normal to have the CD area, the disc. You could put your CDs and your DVDs in there. You know, can I have these under here too? I don't think we need these up front like that. Oh, this takes up so much space. Maybe we will actually have this down here. Why does everything have to be a long way? Bring that down here too. Oh, it's a poster. Oh, okay, yeah. I remember this poster. The Lisa Frank looking pupper. Ew, files. This is so adult. I don't know where I want to put this yet. What's this? Oh yay, we took our little chickies with us. I hope we have all the baby chickies. I wonder if if she clicked it more. That's 1, 2, 3. There was one more, I think. There was a black one, I think. Oh, yep. We got the whole collection with us. This big ass beetle. We don't need him, Queen. We can get rid of this. I'm just a bug hater. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought she would have more stuff. Or at least for the room. I thought she would have more stuff sitting in here. Let's look at the other rooms. Let's see. Okay. Did we have access to the bathroom as a kid? I don't think so. Can you fit here? You cannot. Where can you fit? I mean, I can't even like tilt this over anywhere. I might just have to sit there. This is so big. We'll sit that right there. What is this? Is it like a little pouch? I don't want to sit. I can't set that up there anyway. Can I just put that there then? We're just gonna leave that there for now. All right, what we got in these? This chipped ass cup. We might have to let this go, Queen. It gets to a point where keeping an old chipped cup and still actually using it becomes a hazard. I will be honest, I never understood doing this. I know that this is something a lot of people do, having the trash like in a cabinet. I hate that. It doesn't need to be in there. Can I? Yes. I guess the toothpaste could go right there. This? Why can't this be right here? It makes a little squeak. That's so cute. And you scoot over. There you go. There you go. Okay, where can I put this then if it can't go here? This is giving 1970s. This is definitely more 2000s. There's quite a few things in here that didn't even exist in the 70s. Oh my god, where can I put this? Can I put you here? Whatever you say, Grandma. Okay. It gave us the year. I just don't remember what year it said this is. Okay. Why can't I have this here? Why is it being so picky about where I can have stuff? What the hell? What can I, why can't I have that right there? Still. You know, I just realized that every time I pin it up, she puts the pin like right. Okay, she has I guess that must be the guy then, because she keeps putting the pin like right there. Why doesn't she just like cut him out? We got a pair of scissors in here. Just cut him out, queen. Or you know what? I would just throw it out. I guess we can't do that. Where does it want this to go? Maybe this is like the only like 70s thing right here. The groovy lava lamp. Actually, I kind of want this like right here. I kind of have no idea what she wants to do with this. You know, I just realized there's no toilet in here. So this is like a half bathroom or a reverse half bathroom. What am I supposed to do with this? I wish it would just let us throw it in the garbage. Free yourself from the memory, girly. I can't put it anywhere else. Oh, it doesn't want to stack it anywhere? That's a shame. Where does she want it? Doesn't let me put it inside anything either. I don't know. I'm a little confused. Is this the only thing? This is the only thing. What does she have in here? This bottle sounds so empty. No, nothing of use in there. Guess you just put something on top of it. No. Yeah, no matter where I put it, she doesn't want it on this board. Oops, wrong one. This one. I don't know where you want it, girly. There's not really many options. Do you want to maybe strike him out? Scribble on top of him, maybe? Can I fit it in here? Okay. So picky. That doesn't even make sense. Just get rid of it. Actually, I don't like that there. Let's move both of these up right here. She doesn't want to really let go of the memory, but she doesn't want to look at it every day. Yeah, she really didn't bring a lot of stuff with her. I guess this one. This one is still my favorite one. The electrocution sticker. I don't think I've used that one before. Oh, goodness. Nice. Which one was that? This room used to feel bigger. It's because we were smaller. It felt bigger because we were smaller. 2012. Yeah, that sounds about right. That does sound about right. What sticker was this? Home cooking. You were right. Oh my god, yeah. I can only bow to you. Listen. Only 1 year later. I'm not good at pinpointing, maybe like exact years, but I can typically tell like maybe in more general sense. Ooh. Oh, this is looking rough. Is this our first, like, place? Like, just our place? Yeah, it's looking like it. Okay, it's kind of big, though. Okay. This is so realistic. This is so realistic. I try to tell people all the time, like, okay, you have, like, younger people, like, you know, 18, 19, 20, 21. They'll go for their first place and they'll try to get, like, the most expensive, like, apartment. You do not need that for your first place. Like, obviously, if you have the money, yeah. You know, for whatever reason, if you have the money to really afford it, yeah. But if you really don't have the money, then don't stress that. Like, you just need a place that's decent. You don't need, like, crazy furniture either. And then live by water and biscuits only. Well, it's so that you don't have to live by water and biscuits. If you immediately go for, like, a super expensive place, and then all of the money is going towards high-ass rent for a fake luxury-ass apartment, 9 times out of 10, they call it a luxury apartment just because the fucking appliances are silver. That's it. 9 times out of 10, luxury apartments are not luxury apartments. They just dress it up, make it look a little pretty, and then you actually move in and it's like bullshit. It's just not really worth it. Not for your first place. What do I want to start? Okay, this is cool. Got a room. Oh my god. Look at this. I haven't seen an outlet like this. Good grief. This don't even look right. That's how this is a really old apartment. The brick wall. Atrocious. But you gotta do what you gotta do. We'll start here. But yeah, your first place, it just needs to be decent. Find like 3 or 4 non-negotiables. And then everything else, it's like, it's not really that serious. Non-negotiables, like, you know, it shouldn't be in an infested place. It should be in a pretty decent neighborhood. Stuff like that. All the other nice fancy stuff, you can do that later. Same thing with like I was saying, like furniture and stuff. You do not need to like buy super expensive furniture when you first start out. You'll get that eventually. I'm a big fan of I'm not gonna lie, I am a big fan of starting out in the male living space. All you need when you start out is a bed. A fucking bed. And then you can accumulate everything as time goes. You don't have to have everything as soon as you move in. Alright, yeah, we'll put this up on this crusty wall. Oh, nice. For the documents. This is a nice little space for the office. You don't need to start out buying like expensive like forks and spoons either, like cookware. Well, no, I do think it's okay to put a little money into the cookware, but maybe not like the eating ware. You can get like cheap stainless steel utensils. You can get cheaper plates. And then once you have your essentials, slowly but surely you just like upgrade stuff as time goes on. That is truly the strat. Damn, she got a lot of pictures. Oh, this one is big as hell. Oh, her D&D team. That's so cute. Can I put that there? I can. Okay, let's do all these notebooks here. We kept our groovy lamp. Ooh. Oh, we got a printer. This is one of them heavy set-ass printers. This should last us years. They don't make good printers anymore these days. Even the expensive ones. They're so, like, finicky. Old printers were, like, really big and fat and clunky, but, like, they lasted. All of these wires. Me too, girl. Me too. Except mine, I have them in a drawer. Nothing but wires and charging cords. This game is too cozy. Yeah, it's very relaxing. I'm getting sleepy. I think you say that every time I play it. Yeah, it's a nice little vibey game. Oh, speaking of, you know, I gotta remember. Steam is getting me. They keep having their sales, like always, and I keep buying games to add to the never-ending backlog. Do I want this here? Like, what do I want up here? I don't think I want more books, do I? That looks funky to me. That being said, I will be going on Steam to buy the games that I have in my cart. Oh. Well, I guess this here and this here. These kind of look like monitor stands. They could be. I don't know what I want to put in there yet. Oh, we got printer paper. No, not you. You. Throw that in there. Oh, this fridge is old as fuck. What's this? Are these coasters? Looks like it. Alright, some soy sauce. bakeware, olive oil. I like how they even included like the marks on the top, the very, very top. This is like dust that's been there forever. Dust, and then it also, because it's in the kitchen, it's like the grime from like grease in the air that collects. And this shit is so hard to scrub off. Are these mugs? Yes, they are. I guess we'll toss them all up here for now. Oh, that's right, there's two. Oh, yay, we have cute magnets. Cute fridge magnets. Alright, put that there. Oh, maybe this could go somewhere else. I swear you're saving this VOD. Yeah, the VOD will be up. Unless YouTube doesn't want it to be. You can go to sleep. I'm not holding you hostage. It's okay. I'm lying. How dare you get sleepy on this stream? You think you can just go whenever you please? No. Never. You have to stay here forever. Oh, where the hell would I put this bad boy? I don't even know. I guess that goes over here. Actually, I think I want all of these over here. But yeah, the VOD, it'll be up on the main channel. That is not even the right link. That's not the VOD channel. I'll fix that later. But it's the one that just says AELIUS ZEPHINA. Same tag as this one, as my Twitch. That actually reminds me, I am in the process of like fixing that up. I'm consolidating my stuff. So I think what I'll do, I think I will have like the main channel, which will have the VODs, and I think I'm gonna do my shorts on there. And then I think I will have the other channel that will be for something else. Maybe like highlights. I think things are a little too separated. And I don't do content like that. I hate doing content in the first place. Ooh, ZEPHINA. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. AELIUS ZEPHINA. Let's clip it. What are we clipping? What are you trying to clip? What do I want to put this at? You know, this is so weird. Where would I put this at? The uwu. What are you talking about? I never said that. I never said any such thing. I'll put it as my alarm. That's what you want to wake up to? Oh, okay. Where is it plugged in at? I don't see the plug connecting. Of course. You know, if that's what's gonna work to get you up in the morning, why not? I'm glad to be of service. I'll be real, I think I would have like died if I was streaming during the like the Dami Mommy like Ada and the Uwu era. I think I would have gone insane. Okay, I guess. Oh, those are the candles for it. Okay, yeah. So we'll put that there. Thank you for supporting every mad idea I have. You know. I'm a fan of success. Even if you have to get there through unorthodox ways. There we go. That's the actual... that is the actual main account. I think I'm sick. Why do you think you're sick? I can't see when I have my eyes closed. Yeah. Yeah. You might be kind of ill. It might be something that's upstairs, though. It might be something that's wrong upstairs, if you know what I mean. A little troubling. What do I want to do with this? Oh my god, she has so much kitchen stuff. Like, where did all of this come from? You know? Some of the stuff I recognize from the previous places, but she didn't have this. I subbed every channel of yours. Aw, thank you. I appreciate the support. Now it's only 2 channels to make it easier. Both for you guys and for me. It didn't make sense to have 3. Where Stream Elements? Oh, with its paragraph of links. You know how big bro streamy is. It comes out when you least expect it. Ooh, cookie jar. Got a sticker. Let's put that up here. What is this? Is this the... I actually don't know what that is. I'm not even gonna try to guess. Okay, this stuff can all go in here. This big ass thing of salt. Nah, I think these can keep going in here. Oh, I can only sit in the front? Are all of them like that? Yeah, they kind of are. Okay, well this looks like... this is an electric one, so I think this can go on the counter up here somewhere. Like both of these. Maybe this right here. Can this fit here? I wouldn't put it up there though. I wouldn't even be doing that. Let's put the big condiments and whatnot up here. I think this could go here too. This water bottle that she refuses to replace. Does that say sugar? I thought it said garlic for a second. Oh, because it says gar at the end, that's why. Hee. Oh, we've got a cute little timer. Where would I put this? I don't know. Oh, I can't stack it on top. Okay, this is bathroom. Bathroom. Actually, no. Maybe it's not. Okay, well, I know this. Which one is the dishwashing soap? I think it's this one. It looks like it. What the hell is that on it, though? From this angle, it looks like a bloody knife. From this angle, it looks like a pastry of some sort. I think this is the dishwashing soap, though. Okay, sponges. Oh crap, what about these though? I feel like I should be allowed to stack on top of it. I don't think this is gonna fit yet. It doesn't fit right here. Maybe I can tuck this stuff behind. You know? Yeah, this is a big ass bowl. That still didn't make enough space though. Is this for the kitchen? Or is this the bathroom? I'll reach 1 a.m. and then faint. Okay. I'm gonna be real. I'll probably play for just a few more minutes. I was like, yeah, I'll just clear the next one, but this is a big one. This is such a big room. I mean, a big level. She's got so much going in. Share much going on. Does she have a pen? She does have a pen board, right? Yeah, she does. I wonder if she kept the photo of her and her ex. I wonder if she still kept it. I don't know where this goes. It'll tell me though. So is it hand soap? Is that what it is? I guess that's true. Having both dishwashing soap and hand soap. That's valid. Shorty's got a scale. I haven't owned a scale in like years. I don't ever check my weight. I'm not gonna lie. I find out how much I weigh whenever I go to the doctor, and that's it. For the remainder of the year, I just guess. Slay. As it should. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think it makes sense if it's like one of those things where you need to lose weight, like for, or even gain weight for like health reasons. But if you're not like struggling with any of that, I just don't think you need to have a scale. By your height, you probably weigh 30 kilograms. Okay. Hey. I have no idea how much I weigh. And I went to the doctor recently too. I just forgot. I'm not gonna lie, these are some ugly ass shoes, girl. I mean, it's businessy, but damn. Yeah, I just not fucking with those. Alright, where else? Oh, in here too. Maybe I should do in here first. Yeah, we'll do this for just a little while longer. And then we'll wrap it up. So I wonder if maybe we had like boxes of stuff and maybe we just put it in storage when we had moved back in with our parents. That would make the most sense. I'm getting to the point where I actually am considering getting like a little home entertainment setup. Obviously, it will look a lot more modern, but you know, I don't have a TV. But it's because I never watch anything on my TV. I really don't. If I want to like watch something that's streaming wise, I watch it off of my iPad. And then if I want to watch something on YouTube, I watch it off of my my PC. I just have it like play off the speakers. But I'm realizing I've made it a habit to like I'm always watching something. I used to always be listening to music like all the time whenever I'm doing stuff, but it has turned into me always watching something. I always have something playing in the background while I'm doing stuff. I mean, I still listen to music, but I listen to music usually like when I'm cleaning. Is that a Wii? Yeah. It sure is. I remember Wii Fit used to be my shit. Oh my god. I used to play boxing with my little brother. I used to do the, what was it? It's the golf one. Oh my god. It got real serious. Every time ended up with him crying because I was destroying him. That's just the natural way of things. Siblings have like their own, all siblings have like their own version of it. For a lot of siblings, it's Smash. Smash Bros. Oh my goodness, we got a cane? Do we have a cane because we're older? Is this a cane? What is this? It looks like a cane, but why am I only able to put this like that? Right? That is a cane. I don't think it's a door thingy. At first I thought it was like one of the door. There's things that kind of look a little similar that you could prop under the door. For like extra safety. Well, I just think it's a straight up cane. But why can't I like lean it up? Do we have a cane because we have issues with our legs? Real. Mario Kart was the best. Mario Kart was the best. I am not denying that. Damn it. All these damn games. Okay, let's put these. Wait. Right? Yeah. Put the GameCube games over here. Yeah, I did play Mario Kart. I never played Smash. It was all of my friends who had played Smash. Ooh, how am I gonna do this? This can maybe go here. Or actually, no. I want this up here. There we go. We had Smash. Now Nugent has Smash or Path. What a downfall. You'd be surprised. I think there's a lot of the kids that still play Smash. It's still kind of popular. Not even kinda. But I really think it's just because it's one of those games that it's forever a family game, you know? So you have like the older parents or older siblings that grew up playing it, that they play with like the younger siblings or they play with the kids. Truly generational. That Mario Kart and fucking what's the other one? Mario Party. I actually don't know what I want to do with that yet. Are we gonna have another thing right here? Probably there should be the GameCube somewhere. Oh, we collected another one. Another edition. It's a little egg with little webby feet. Oh my god, this is so cute. This is adorable. Gang's all here. Alright, it's gonna be around here somewhere. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave that space there. And I'm gonna hope that the GameCube can fit there. It should. Okay, let's do, I don't know. So many of these. And then what are these right here? Just two. For now. I'm gonna have to go back through those to organize that properly. I think some of these are DVDs. And we will leave this here. Okay, let's empty out the boxes in here. I'm gonna empty out these boxes, and I think we're gonna call it a day on this game. And what's over here? Okay, this is shoes. That is the wrong way, right? I think it's this, yeah. Which way would be better? Maybe this way? Every single time I have put this yoga mat down there. Every time, without fail. I mean, really, I could throw these up here. She has a lot more variety in the clothes, which is nice. Damn, that heavy ass shoe. Why does it sound like that right there? Maybe it's just the floor. Golly. To have clothes like that after you take them out the box, that'd be a dream. Instead of them being like super fucking wrinkly. Why did that connect with that? What are we doing? Be all wrinkly. If you do have packing paper in with it, it's gonna have like bits of the damn paper. What would I put in here? I think this is more for clothes, honestly. Like actual... So I think we'll put... Oh, well, you know... Because it's underwear and socks that's kind of folded like this. What do I want to put that? Let me see how many she has of each. Okay. It's kind of like an even amount. But you know what? That is for future Zephina to worry about. Bum, 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 bum. Future Zephy is gonna forget about it. You have so little faith in me. I can't believe it. You have so little faith in me. Let me close that out. Can you blame me? Yes, I can. Yes, I can blame you. Can't wait a month for new and maybe last episode. Oh, you're talking about the digital circus? That one? Hey man, the month is almost over. Yeah. Hey, we'll get there. We'll get there. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it, and it's gonna make the time drag on. You gotta force yourself to forget about it. You gotta force yourself to pretend that it doesn't exist. And you gotta stay off social media. Every night. I'm like almost there, almost there. I don't know. I'm hoping that actually let me take a look. Let me take a look at something. When is it? It's supposed to be what? Oh, the 19th, right? Yeah, the 19th. If you think about it, the 19th is kind of close to 15, which is in the middle of the month instead of the end of the month. So really, and we're close to the end of the month. So if we do girl math, that means that we kind of like sort of have just half a month. Kind of. Kind of. I've seen some people spend their time making some crazy theories. I haven't done that. I have not theorized. The entire time that I've watched this show, I have not sat down and made theories. I just watch it. I do hope that it does end up being a good finale, though. At least decent. At least decent. I'm willing to settle for decent. There's nothing like watching a show for an extended period of time while it's ongoing, meaning that you have to like wait, and then it ends very painfully. A friend of mine was ranting to me about a show. It's called The Boys. They were like, they're so upset. They really didn't like the finale of that show. I myself have not watched it. I watched the first few episodes of The Boys, but I think I was trying to watch it. I was trying to watch it when I was working. This is back during my corporate girly days. I would watch it during my lunch break, and I just feel like that show has way too much going on to watch during a lunch break, you know? You watch one episode and you're stressed out. So then I stopped and I never picked it back up. And maybe when I finish one of the other shows that I'm watching, I will pick up The Boys. I do like to wait until a series is done, anyways. To be real, it's gonna be worth it. The finale is actually good. Liked it better than the comics. Oh, really? For The Boys? Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like 50-50. I've seen some people who said that they really liked it, and I saw some people who were just like really mad at it. There's a new one though. Aren't they coming out with like a is it like a prequel? Was it a prequel or a sequel? I think it was a prequel, right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I saw about that. Wow, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I haven't watched like any of it, but I have friends who watch it. I just haven't had time to sit down and start it. Well, start it again, I guess technically. Start it again. Personally, as someone who is a big Game of Thrones fan, and likes to pretend that that show ended in season 6, I just feel like you can't really do worse than that. You can't do worse than that one. So to watch the prequel, you don't need to watch The Boys. I don't know. I feel like if I was gonna watch the prequel, I might as well just watch The Boys. What series are you talking about? Game of Thrones. I'm a very big Game of Thrones fan, but up to season 6. After season 6, I pretend everything after season 6 kind of doesn't exist. It's not real to me. If it's not real to me, it can't hurt me. Last season was what the fuck, and last season is just abysmal. I watched it last year. Yeah, I started watching it closer to when it was finishing up, and I had binge watched it, and then later on, I watched it again with a friend, with my best friend, because she never saw it. And I was like, oh, yeah, man. Started January 2025, finished March. Oh, you were binging that shit, huh? Good grief. That's a lot to fly through. Even if you were to do something like just stop at season 6, that's still so much. And then if you don't, you just watch all of it. Oh my goodness. But yeah, there's a lot of shows. There's a lot of shows I would like to watch. It's just I don't be having time. I take so long to get through a series because I just don't have the time. It's not like back in my youth, man. When I had free time to watch shit. I don't have free time anymore. I'm like watching like an anime, I'm watching a C drama, I'm watching a K drama, I'm watching fucking Yellowstone all at once. Oh my god. Watching Black Mirror right now, last season. Ooh, Black Mirror. I didn't watch it like I there's episodes that I didn't watch. I Black Mirror was like again, I had a friend who was really into Black Mirror, so it's like it's spotty. Like I would watch episodes here and there with her. But Black Mirror is like freaky to me. Just because they like several episodes, they really hit the nail on the head. And it's always so like ugh. It's the worst thing about reading or watching anything that's like dystopian that does it like really well because you'll read it or you'll watch it and you'll be like, "Damn, we're kind of there." We're kind of there or we're on our way. But yeah, Black Mirror is pretty fucking good. Each episode's story is so good, but then you get it. Yeah, I feel like some of them are kind of like in your face, you know? I feel like I think they do a good job at like spreading out the level. So it's like some episodes are really easy to like understand and grasp it, and then other episodes it really does make you like think. It's not one or the other like all the way through, which is a good thing. Some are just what the fuck. Have you ever watched Death and Robots? I haven't watched it, but I was thinking about it just now because I was about to say that Black Mirror kind of reminds me of it from what I've heard. I've only watched one episode, but it was playing. My uncle was playing it while I was cooking, and I wasn't really like watching it. You gotta stop reading my mind. My fault. My fault. It's just a natural ability, you know. Oh look, there it is. There it is. Look at all the links. That is outdated. I need to update that. I need to update several of those links actually. Wait, no. Wait. YouTube. Oh no, just one of them, I think. I just have to remove. Yeah. One of those. That Zephina VODs one does not exist anymore. I'll fix it later. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh, my summer classes started, by the way. But it looks like it's chill. Looks like it's chill. One of the classes look a little annoying, but whatever. There's like I was looking through it. It looks like there's gonna be a lot of group projects, which I hate. I hate group projects. I'm not gonna lie. You would think that doing group projects, like when you're in college, would be easier because it's like, okay, guys, we're all adults. We're all adults. No, it's not. I dare say it might be fucking worse. It might be even worse than group projects in high school. So bad. But outside of that, it's whatever. But yeah, I've been slowly updating things. Same, especially when they don't do the stuff the way you expected. Yeah. Or they just don't do shit at all. And it's like, are we serious? My whole thing is tell me to my face. Straight up. I have always been that type of a person. I would rather you just be real with me. Like, tell me straight up. Are you going to do this shit or not? Because if you're not, then I can work around a way to make sure that I get what needs to be done. I'm not going to work my ass off, though. You're not getting a free A off my ass. But, I can plan around it properly. Versus, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And then the deadline's there and it's like nothing's done. Or it's broken up because like portions are done by me and whoever else, but then other people's stuff isn't done. It's so annoying. I just rather do it myself, man. I just rather do shit myself. I don't think we should have group projects in college. I understand the point. I do. I understand, especially it's like, oh, getting strawberry milk. Okay. Okay. But like I understand the point. But oh, dude. Ugh. Just I know it's supposed to be like in the work world you have to still have teamwork. Understandable, but still. Still, I think I don't need to learn that in college. I think I'm good off that. But outside of that, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too entirely stressful. Fuck the teamwork. Too aggressive? No, that's the correct vibe. That's the correct statement for that. I'm good at teamwork. I really am. It's just I'm good at doing teamwork when like other people are good at doing teamwork, you know? I don't like doing teamwork and it's not really teamwork. It's just me. Then why the fuck are they there, you know? Just move. Move and I'll get it done. Or I'll do what I need to do by myself. But yeah, yeah. Everything else doesn't look too bad for now. So I've been spending time slowly working on things. Like I said, I've been consolidating the channels. So there will be the main channel, which is the AELIUS ZEPHINA one, and that's gonna probably have everything, really. It's gonna have like my shorts. I'm probably gonna move my shorts from my other channel. Those of you who are following the clips channel, which is now the highlight channel, yeah, I'm sorry. You're probably gonna see some of the same clips. Cause I'd rather move those clips, cause you can't like merge channels anymore. Well, I don't know if you ever could, honestly. I know that the transferring of YouTube channels used to be a little bit different, but you can't merge channels at all. So I would rather move the shorts versus like having to re-upload my VODs. It'll piss me off. And then I probably just wouldn't do it. I had a project to do and my social battery was low. During the meeting, we had my group from time to time was looking at me like they need some sort of approval. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how it goes. It's like, dude, y'all can't think for yourself. Y'all can't like, okay, man. Suddenly, I'm the project manager of everything, even though it's supposed to be equal share work. Okay, okay. Um, what was I saying? I forgot. Oh, the fucking the channels. Yeah. So I think the main channel will have the VODs. It'll have the shorts. Um, I don't know. I look as a VTuber. I should do like more content, like actual recorded content. Ugh, I'm not. I hate doing content creation. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I know I hurt myself like growth wise, but like I've never liked content creation. I used to be in a different section of the online world that also required content creation. I hated it then too. Oh man. And I'm so lazy about it. You do yours? I'll be here supporting your old back. Thanks. But like, I would like a part of me, I would love to do I mean, I can't sing, so it would just kind of be me screeching in you guys' ears. I would love to do like covers though, because even though I can't sing, I think it's fun. But doing a cover is so much work. Like actually. It's not as simple as just like singing and throwing it on a track. It's so holy shit, dude. It's so much work. And I am like, I don't know, man. Like a karaoke stream? Well, I don't know about karaoke. But like an actual like recorded covers that like I would sing and I'll probably have someone mix it and then I post it. But there's a lot that goes into that. And there's a lot of commissioning. So like it'd be cool, but like ugh. And then also I can't sing. So it's like Do I want to even do that? I was talking to another friend of mine. They were like, "What if you did like ASMR?" And I was like, I don't think I'm an ASMR person either. I just like to stream. I think that's like the only thing I kind of have going for me. And I'm not even like a good gamer either. I just like to game. I like the game and the app. What's your vibe? Your stream is always super cozy and stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty chill person. If you do ASMR, I'll be dead the moment I press your stream. ASMR will probably be like I was saying earlier. Listen, there's certain things you're probably not getting from me ever. I cannot do like the girlfriend boyfriend experience thing. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with people who do it. I actually respect people who do it. I wish I could. But I don't take shit seriously. That's my problem. I'll be like laughing in the mic. I'll be laughing in the fucking mic. If I did ASMR, it'd probably be like mundane stuff. Maybe like a slime stream. Stuff like that. Maybe like a slime stream. Point of view, doing dishes with your grandmother, and I just set the mic by my kitchen while I'm washing dishes. Actually, that's a fire ass idea. The fuck? I'll be super sleepy and cringe at the same time. Yeah, man. I can't. I can't. I like I said, I'm too unserious. I'm way too unserious of a person. I don't think I have a good ASMR voice anyway. But even that, I feel like that takes some prep to do. It's not as simple as just like getting into the mic. Like there's settings and stuff. Like every time I'm like looking at stuff, I realize that I really do a lot of like the bare minimum. I don't have like, for example, I don't really have plugins in my OBS. Grandma Zephy taking over the stream, she'd make more views. Yeah, let me just Photoshop some wrinkles on. But like I barely have plugins on my OBS. I think I have maybe one thing, like one plugin maybe. And then like I'll be like reading stuff, and it's like, oh, like a lot of VTubers have like so many plugins. Streamers in general. Like, oh, shit. I kind of just turned this bitch on, and hope for the best and call it a day. What else did I get done? Oh, I also I did update the emotes. Hope for the best. That's what every stream is. I cut shit on and I go, is this shit gonna crash? And then that's about it. But yeah, I did fix the emotes before. Okay, I had some of the emotes up before, but I never I didn't finish them. I didn't fill out all the spots. And then so I went ahead and I did that. I also kind of just updated them because I think some of them were not really cropped very good. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now all of the slots that I have available, those are all full. And then yeah, those are updated. So that's done. I'm getting to things. I'm getting to things. Take it forever, but I'm getting to it a lot faster now. Now that things are slowed up. I use your emotes in other streams as well. Oh, really? Yeah, I think what did I fill out? I kept the same. Like the emotes are different because the design is like slightly different, but it's the same like ones. the cry emote, the heart emote. I think the ones that I filled in were like the animated ones. Everyone's like, "Oh, it's so cute. It's a cute emote. Where'd you get it?" Yeah, I like the software for it. Emote Lab. It's so cute. It's such a cute little design. So I'll probably be using it until I start commissioning emotes. But I don't know, like there's so many off of that thing, off of Emote Lab. That's what I use for the emotes. There's so much, like so many options. I don't know if I need it. I kind of want to commission one for my Morgan Freeman one. I kind of want to commission that one. I want it to be instead of Morgan Freeman true, I want it to be me. I want it to be me going true. Every time I'm like from an ancient lord. It's crazy. Crazy propaganda. But you are spreading the word. What else? I also been working on sound alerts. That's the other thing. I want to have I want to have like my soundboard that I can use, but I also kind of want to have sound alerts that you guys can do. You can like redeem your bits. Zephy supremacy confirmed, of course. Of course. I'm your grand sect leader. We will collect and indoctrinate the entire world. Mm-hmm. Oh, where's my water bottle? Oh, there it is. California girl, we're unforgettable. I don't know. I'll consider it. How about that? I'll consider it. I was seeing before there was like this big old scare about like stream elements. I think like I guess it got leaked that they're like having trouble, like financial trouble or something. And so like it was leaked that they were like in at risk at like closing down. That would have sucked for me. I would have had to redo my shit. But then they said that they won't. I guess they're partnering with someone. I guess we have to find out who they're partnering with. Nah, don't. I'll probably spam it. I think I can do. I mean, I could do cooldowns and stuff. So it'll just be you clicking it and waiting, waiting until the cooldown is done. Yeah, yeah. So like people were like freaking. People were freaking out bad. I saw like people who like they make like widgets and stuff for the stream, like for streams and whatnot. They were like, oh shit. Some people were like working on doing like their own browser sources and stuff. And the Stream Elements was like, aha, no, actually, guys, it's fine. We're talking to someone. We're talking to someone. People said they shitting it down. I know that says shutting, but I'm gonna say shitting it down anyway because it's funny. Shitting it down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. People were like freaking out bad. I still have to go in and like do fix up my alerts. That's the next thing. That's the next thing, or one of the next things. Bruh, it's okay. If you didn't make typos, you wouldn't be you. It's just part of who you are, and we accept you. It's all right. Yeah, but I am happy. I am happy. But yeah. But how? But how? What? But how? It would really suck if they did shut down, though. Like I said, I have so much of my shit. Why is shitting the right word for my keyboard, or why did it correct it to that? I don't know. What do you be out there typing? What do you be out there typing about? You're happy, we're all happy. Yes, because I would be so irritated if I have to like redo all of my re-navigate all of the shit that I use Stream Elements for. It is unfortunately very integrated into like my setup. I mean, I can get it done if I must, but ugh, just absolutely ugh. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I can't relate. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you had fun. I had fun. Hope you have a great rest of your night, great rest of your day. I would like to stream tomorrow. I just cannot guarantee it. I would like to though. I would really, really like to. So we are going to see. It really depends on something that I have to do in the morning. If I can get it done. If the universe lets me get it done with no issues, then I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, then I will see you guys not tomorrow. Please don't do it when it's like 4 a.m. here. Listen, I can only do it when I can do it. I can only stream when I can stream. So we will see. Or I have to put an alarm. My deepest apologies. But we shall see. Like usual, I'm usually able to, well, I'm usually able to remember to post a good couple of hours on Twitter if I am going to stream. So, if I remember. I had 43 stream streak. I don't know why I read that. I was reading it and my brain said stream steak. I was like, okay. The weather's not really that great outside. Maybe when it's warmer, we can get the grill out. Steak at 1 a.m. is pretty crazy. Yeah, you don't know who you're talking to, huh? 1 a.m. steak is light work for someone like me. That's just normal. That's just normal. I had like 2 chicken sandwiches for breakfast today. 2 chicken sandwiches and a quesadilla. Speechless? Okay. Why are you speechless? That's normal for me. I'm hungry. Hungry girls gotta eat. Mm-hmm. Speechless part. All right, guys. Again, thanks for hanging out. Make sure you stay hydrated. You get something to eat if you haven't. You're right, it's normal? Yes, it is normal. I had pasta this morning. See? And that's very real of you. That's very valid. I will go ahead and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye.